So the first card that's fallen is the pineapple, which is talking about reconciliation, and the rose, which is romance is in the air. So maybe you're getting back with an old flame, somebody that you used to know in the past, because there's definitely romance in the air and some reconciliation going on. You got the flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. Maybe you were very disappointed in this person, and you're broke up, and now you're reconciling with this person because you're very, very much in love with this person. So in the past, you've got the eagles, triumph over troubles and obstacles. So you have overcome a lot with this eagle. You're soaring at the moment. And you've got the parrot over here, someone will gossip about you, will gossip about all your secrets. Okay, so watch out for whom you confide in. You're managing to get over a lot of troubles that you went through, but you've got somebody over there who's the parrot. Parrots tend to talk a lot, as cute as they are. So just watch out whom you're confiding in, because loose lips sink ships, they say. Okay, so the horse, short journey coming up, so you might be taking some sort of maybe a little vacation, or could be a business trip coming up for you, and you're dealing with an older gentleman, could be a father figure or somebody that is could be a boss. Maybe you're taking a short trip to go see this person, or maybe you're taking a short trip with this person, but you're definitely dealing with this person, and it's following a journey. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles over here. So you've reached a very independent stage of your life. You're working very hard. You're accumulating money. You can see there's a lot of pentacles in this dishwasher. Maybe whatever you're dealing with has got to do with technology, or you're working with a lot of technology. But you're definitely working very independently, and you're achieving your goals. You managed to accumulate wealth as well. So you're getting there. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's showing independence, a lot of recognition, a lot of rewards, but still working by yourself. So you're still... Maybe you're single and you haven't met that person, and you are working towards the top, or it could be just that have your own business, or something. Whatever work you're doing is working by yourself and very independently, but managing to accumulate a lot of wealth and getting that recognition, so that you can end up enjoying the fruits of your labor. So you have accumulated quite a bit. Maybe now you're starting to sit back and enjoy whatever you have accumulated. So you've got the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So the Page of Wands is talking about some new project, news about a new project, a new enterprise coming in for you. You're having to start from scratch with it. So, you're going to be putting some effort into it and starting off this new project. And news is coming, maybe a proposal coming in about this new project that you have to do. But there's definitely a lot of movement going on around you with the Eight of Wands, getting your ducks in a row, if you like. But also it could indicate that you might be doing some travel with regards to this new project that you're doing. It could be something, you could also be taking a trip, a flight. This is air travel, and taking a vacation, getting away from all the work, but also things starting to move pretty quickly for you. So life is now, all the obstacles are now being overcome, and things are starting to move forward for you. And this Page of Wands is showing that there's some information that is coming about this new project or this new enterprise. It's a new proposal kind of thing coming, and news coming in about it. So the Three of Pentacles shows that you've been concentrating a lot on your work in the last year, working extremely hard. A lot of people admiring you, and you've got all the skills, and you're very, very clued up about what you do, and you're very, very trained for that particular job. And you've been working to your highest capacity, collaborating with a lot of people, but also making a lot of money from it. So the Hierophant talks about information that you may have received just recently. It's usually about impartial information, so factual information coming in. Hierophant is ruled by Taurus, so it could be with regards to money. So maybe you've been working with money. Maybe you're somebody who works in an institution like a bank, something to do with money. This Hierophant card also speaks about institutions, large institutions. It could be medical facilities, anything that, it could be universities. So anything that's to do with health, money, large groups and large bodies of people, established bodies of where information is very important, and the information is factual information. So you've been dealing with that. Maybe you've been teaching in a university. Maybe you've been dealing with groups of people where you're training up lots of people, but definitely dealing with a lot of information in this last 3 months. So you've got the Queen of Pentacles, and that's in your mind. You want to, be in charge of and get to the top. You are very organized. You want to, manage your finances pretty well. You're trying to sort out your finances. You're working, but you're still keeping your family on the side over there. So you might be the sole breadwinner in that family, and you're very organized and very much in charge of it. You're bringing in the bread, it seems, and this could also be that you're dealing with a person who is an earth sign, which could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo person, and that person is somebody that you're interacting with at the moment. It's in the family situation, so this person could be your partner that you're dealing with at the moment. So you've got the Nine of Swords. You're very anxious about some sort of situation. There might be people that are causing a lot of stress for you, a very high anxiety phase that you're going to be going through. So you might be choosing to do something different, and it's causing you a lot of anxiety and stress. Maybe people around you are causing a lot of problems. But also with the Nine of Swords, it talks about, anticipating the worst case scenario. It might be that something has happened that has caused you to do this, expecting the worst to happen, but it could well just be because you're just over anxious and overthinking the situation, over analyzing it, and it might not even come into fruition. Because no other card here indicates that you should be so stressed out, because the Nine of Swords is a very stressed card. It's talking about not sleeping at night, having nightmares, seeing things going really horribly wrong. So it doesn't seem like there's any event that has happened prior to this card. So you might just be over-analyzing and being a bit paranoid about what's going on. So you've got the Knight of Cups, which is you, and that's your card, and it's the card that rules Cancer. So, you are... you're pretty much emotionally stable. You might have somebody that you are considering making an offer of. Maybe you want to form a relationship with somebody. So this could be somebody that you're very interested in, and you maybe are trying to offer your love to them. It could be somebody that you have to form some sort of partnership with, really, with the Knight of Cups. So making some sort of proposal to somebody that's on an emotional level, because this person is somebody you admire and somebody that you really are trying, to probably get with. So you might be trying to form some kind of partnership with this person. Maybe this is the thing that is causing the stress and anxiety. You don't know how to approach this person, and this is the thing that is causing the anxiety and stress. Around you, people see, that you are a bit depressed, a bit upset. Maybe you're trying to avoid some situation because you're sleeping through it. But also this card is your card as well. It's the Moon card. So they are seeing you as being that true Cancerian and having relying on your intuition to sort out a problem. So you need to actually go in and do some dream work. This is very important, especially with Cancer and the Moon coming up, and to find solutions to any kind of problems. Watch out for people that are not being very open or very, very honest with you as well. So you need to suss them out and avoid them. Because with the Moon card, it brings about confusion, depression, and illusion. So make sure that you're not sleeping through the situation and missing the point. Make sure that you're keeping your eyes and ears open, and also using your intuition, and follow your dreams, because you are getting some messages that are coming in, and you need to be aware of it. So a dream work is very, very important there. So you are being offered something here, some sort of emotional offer coming in. So, and you don't seem to want to take it. You're worried about taking this new emotional offer. So there might be somebody, some sort of proposal coming in for you on an emotional level. Maybe there's a new relationship coming in for you, and you're not too keen on taking it, even though it seems to be extremely attractive and seems to be something that, seems to be ticking all the boxes. You've got somebody there in your mind in the background over here. It seems like you're not very keen on taking it because she's got her hands up against this glass, and even though it's a full glass, so whatever this person is offering you seems to be something that's really it looks like it's going to bring a lot of emotional fulfillment, but for some reason or the other, you're not too keen on taking it. Maybe you've been hurt in the past and you're really, really scared of doing it. And this is causing maybe the anxiety and the stress that you're going through. You're worried that maybe this person is not as honest, as open as you think they are. And, you're worried that they'll stab you in the back, really. So you're not accepting this particular offer. You don't want to accept it. So you've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Three of Cups. With the Seven of Pentacles, it says whatever you invested in on your hard work and, your time, your effort in your workplace is going to pay off. It's just, you have to just wait a little bit. With this Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is just waiting for that investment, waiting for that divine timing to come in. So you have put in the work, the money or the finance will come in. So you will be secure. You will be able to reap those rewards. Just have a little bit of patience. And, this card is saying, make some bold moves. You've got strength over here. So this person is, it says shines aluminium fast, Scrubbo post soap pads. So you've been really working very, very hard, trying to get things going, trying to make things happen, making lots of bold moves, acting with a lot of confidence. And this has been how you've needed to do. So just have that strength of character to be able to get through it. Just draw on your own strength and you'll be able to conquer any kind of problems. You'll be able to sort out any kind of situation that arises. And you've got the Three of Cups, so some celebration coming in and beginning of something new. So this is a birth of something new. So this could well be a new relationship that is coming in for you. And it's going to be that, you can see the meeting of two minds forming one cup. So this person that you're going to be encountering, if it's on a romantic level, is, it might end up starting a brand new relationship with this person that will grow into something better. And it'll be almost like, it's almost like a soulmate connection with this Three of Cups. It might end up in a marriage, a union. It could end up into something very stable. There's some sort of proposal going on over here with this Knight of Cups. You're probably offering this person this new relationship, or you're accepting the new relationship. So maybe you shouldn't be so reluctant to get involved in this relationship, because it looks like it all ends up going your way. It ends up you end up starting something new, giving rise to a new relationship and a new beginning, and a really good one as well, because both of you seem to blend with each other. It's like meeting your soulmate and finally connecting and making that connection that you have been looking for so long. So if anything new comes your way as far as the relationship goes, I would think, what I would advise, according to that Three of Cups, is to actually go for it. If it's a business relationship, then yes, you should actually get involved in it, because eventually, you and this person will be able to work very, very well together, and it'll bring you a lot of emotional success and stability and happiness as well. So if it's a business relationship, go for it. And if it's an emotional relationship, go for it. So whatever the case is, don't be so scared to take that risk, take that leap of faith, and stop being so anxious and over-analyzing the situation. It looks like at the end with the Three of Cups, it all works out for the better. So you've got the Magician card coming in over here. You are ready. You have the resources, the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So there you are. Whatever you want is now coming into your reality. Just be positive and you have everything you need to make things happen. So it's all in your hands, and stop being so anxious and over-analyzing things. Everything is going to go your way. And with the Ace of Water, it looks like a new emotional phase. So it looks like this Three of Cups is about an emotional relationship that you're coming into rather than a business relationship. And it's falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. So something brand new coming in, and more stability and peace coming in for you. And it looks like you might be falling in love with somebody, and it might end up being something very stable, a marriage or a long-term commitment coming in for you. And you've got, this person could well be a fire sign person, because the card that's immediately preceding it is the Strength card, and it's the card ruled by Leo. So it could be a fire sign person that you're dealing with there. So you've got the Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So basically stop going through the Nine of Swords phase, where you have a lot of anxiety and lack of confidence, and you're very worried, because you've got to it says here, don't give up. Whatever you have created, you need to protect it. So if you've been working very hard for something, make sure that you're standing up for whatever you believe in, and you must believe in yourself. You must have that confidence, and let go of the past and whatever happened in the past. Don't use those negative lessons to judge the future. Whatever you are doing now, take the chance. Go for it. This is an opportunity I think that really shouldn't be missed, and you really should go for it.